The best thing about the course for me were the tutors that were on the course. I found them really, really supportive. It was also the people that I met, a lot of people from different backgrounds, and I found that very, very interesting. So I really enjoyed it. We did have interaction with a lot of guest speakers. We had a gentleman come in from Howlett Clark, which did a mediation speech. We had another solicitor who's a practicing solicitor come in with the barrister that he generally tends to instruct. That was Gerard May and Russ Talbot. They came in, they gave us some talks. Found it really interesting. They discussed how to get a training contract and what's the best thing to do really. And also how to improve your client interviewing skills. I've actually changed career myself. I was a detective for Sussex Police. I did that role for 9 years. After doing that role, I decided that I wanted to study law. So the course has dramatically changed my career. I'm going on to study the legal practice course after this, which will be the vocational side of becoming a solicitor. And I'm currently applying for training contracts with firms in Brighton, Sussex, Kent area. The area of law that I found most interesting was probably tort. I obviously have the criminal law background, which I've done for a number of years, but I actually found that tort and negligence in that sort of area, medical negligence, also employment law, I find quite interesting as well, but certainly tort was a big interest for me. The tutors that I found inspirational were certainly the tutor that I had for my project, my law project. That was Gillian Williams. I found her very interesting. We had her for contract for a part of the course. I also found that the course leader herself, Sarah Field, I approached Sarah Field 2 months into being on the course part-time, and I said I would like to be full-time. It's something that she's never done before, but I managed to convince her that I would be able to do this. And she said, yes, go ahead, and I was very successful. So certainly both of those. I would highly recommend it if somebody is changing a career. There are so many different avenues that you can go down once you've done this course. You can go into human resources, you can go into social work, you can be a solicitor, you can be an accountant. There's so many different avenues. I think it's a worthwhile course to do.